Public advocacy is very effective, and MSF is not scared of going public when we need to. The work of the Access campaign is needed because there's many drugs, vaccines and diagnostics that are too expensive or do not exist. In fact, most of our advocacy is private. One-on-one meetings, long-term negotiations, but sometimes they fail, or sometimes it's just imperative to speak out. And then we just take the streets and we demand change. Change from governments, or change from pharmaceutical companies, or whoever it's necessary. We hope to get help by raising a challenge publicly. We hope the public will help us, or we will get the information out there, so we will empower others to look for the change that we think is needed. The Pfizer, GlaxoSmithKline, GSK campaign is a perfect example. We had been negotiating with both companies for years, and our demand was very simple. We were asking for both companies to reduce the price of a life-saving vaccine, a pneumonia vaccine, so MSF and Ministries of Health could vaccinate more children. After years of meetings and letters and failed negotiations, basically, we decided to launch a public campaign. We took the streets, we took social media, we did everything we could. We launched an online campaign. We mobilized the MSF movement and our supporters. We were quite innovative. We used social media, humor, videos, we wrote letters, we demonstrated in front of Pfizer headquarters here in New York. We dropped flowers on the steps of the building. We engaged with shareholders activism. We testified, we asked questions in front of shareholder meetings. Really everything that we could imagine. And it worked. Pfizer has committed to reduce the price of pneumonia vaccine for MSF and other humanitarian organizations, and we're hoping to be able to start vaccinating and scaling up our medical operations and the use of pneumonia vaccine very soon. We did not get everything we wanted. We were asking for a price reduction for governments also, for all developing countries. But it's progress. We got a price reduction for MSF and other humanitarian organizations. And the public support and the public campaigning was essential to achieve that. Public advocacy and campaigning is not only effective, but it's also our responsibility. It's part of our DNA. We own it to our medical operations and to the patients that we're trying to serve. It is our present, and it should be a big part of our future.